Welcome, everyone, to Rails, Tales, and Trails. I am John. Welcome to our channel. Hey, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Make sure you click that notification bell so you get alerted when we put out new stuff. Much appreciated, guys. Also, we have a new membership option for you guys if you want to join up, help support the channel. Got some cool perks we're going to be kicking off here just for you guys, including early access videos, status updates, pictures, some cool stuff. Also, we got some merch coming down the line pretty soon. Excited to bring you that. It's actually being done by a fellow brother railroader. So, guys, we're going to talk about what it's going to be like when you're that foreman or conductor on that job, and now you're responsible for a crew. So, with that said, guys, here we go. All right, so here we go. It is that time, and now you're the new hire or the new guy, and now you're in charge of that local switcher or yard job. What's that mean for you, and what the hell do you do? It's, guys, I'm not going to lie, it can be kind of intimidating. It can be really intimidating because now when you go up there to ask questions, they may be looking at you when you say, hey, what do you want to do? Well, you're the conductor in charge. Uh-oh. What do I do? Well, that's what we're gonna talk about today. First and foremost, guys, don't let it go to your head. You're not a train master, you're not a yard master, you're not a manager. You're just the guy in charge of that job for the next 12 hours. Okay, so don't let it go to your head. But something to keep note is that responsibility for how that job's guided and ran is going to fall on your shoulders. If there's an issue, that yard master or train master is going to give you the call. Hey, why didn't this get done? Why are you guys going so slow? There's some things I'm going to tell you about that's going to help you handle that and give you some tips moving forward for whenever that day comes, or maybe you've already had that happen and want to kind of refine that a little bit. First thing, guys, is if you don't know something, ask. Get your crew together. Be honest with them. Don't blow smoke up their ass. Just be honest with them. You know, get them up there in the cab of the locomotive and be like, hey, guys, look, I'm still new at this foreman gig. I'm still really new at this job. So here's our work we got to do. Do you guys have any input? Here's what I was thinking. Make them involved. Sometimes they'll be involved. Sometimes they won't. But put it out there. It goes a long ways. And honestly, your crew's gonna appreciate the honesty and that being upfront with them. Next thing is make sure everybody's on the same page. Too many times I've seen people assume people know what they're thinking or what they want to do, only end up having issues. And in worst case scenarios, derailment, somebody gets hurt, goes through a switch, or the work just doesn't get done right. Seen that happen quite a bit. I've been guilty of it from not communicating very well. So make sure everybody's on the same page. Make sure you know 100% what the work is and what needs to be done. Nothing gets you a call quicker from the train master than working that industry and picking up the wrong cars or putting the wrong cars in the wrong spot, or you just flat out deliver the wrong car altogether. That's going to get you a target on your back. That's going to get you a really nasty phone call. So take the extra time to understand what the work is, what needs to be done, and then figure out how to go do it. The other thing is, guys, work safely. Okay. You are the foreman or the conductor in charge of that job. You set the tone for how that crew works. And I have said it and done it many times myself. Hey guys, look, I'm still new to this particular yard or something, so I'm probably going to go a little bit slower. Let's just make sure we all get home alive and not end up in an investigation. And I've yet to have a single person tell me, oh, that sounds like a horrible idea. Nope. Everybody likes going home alive and breathing and upright and still having their job the next day to get the next call. if you have a new hire, take the time to teach them with you. If you're still learning, take the time to teach them. Don't leave them out there hanging. People that have less experience than you or less knowledge of that job that you're doing, they may be intimidated and nervous as well. So take the time to teach them and maybe guide them if you can, especially if you have more experience out there. And let's say that's your main job. Guys, teach these guys, because you may end up having to work with them again. And if you invest the time and knowledge and experience with them right then and there, it's going to pay dividends, hopefully later on, if and when you have to work with them again, that, you know, things are going a bit smoother. Things are going safer. You don't have to keep such an eye on them. So the other thing here, and I'm almost done here, guys, from rambling, is set the tone and the mood for the crew. Look, I know things are chaotic and hectic and everybody's got a lot of bad attitudes right now, but if you show up and you have a bad attitude, your crew's going to have a bad attitude as well. So try to set some kind of positive mood, so that if things just absolutely go to hell, it's not that bad. You may still have a good night. You may still have some fun out of it. You know, it does go a long way. So if you're the guy that shows up with a crappy attitude, do me a favor, give it a test run. Just give it a little test run and see if it actually is as bad as what it seems. And maybe you can change the whole vibe going forward. Just my input on that. And last, but absolutely not least, is stay focused and make sure everybody goes home alive. I know I kind of touched on that a minute ago, but guys, that's a huge, huge deal. As a foreman, make sure everybody's working safe. Make sure everybody goes home safe. Because at the end of the day, that's what the goal is to collect a paycheck and go home safe, alive, breathing with all our body parts. So guys, thanks for stopping by. I'm John with Rails, Tales, and Trails. Shoot me a like and subscribe down below. Check out our link tree. We got some really cool stuff over there. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys have a Merry Christmas. And here we go.